stage at this point here.
Comfort, an apparently simple concept, but today it's anything but simple. Quite the contrary, in fact.
If we take the whole thing and rotate it,
Even a component we usually take for granted, such as the vehicle seat, has evolved into a complex unit featuring state-of-the-art technology and carefully matched comfort-enhancing materials. But it is still a person's own perception of comfort that remains the decisive factor when it comes to a relaxed driving experience. This is why the seats are continually tested and optimized by our development engineers throughout the entire development phase. The state-of-the-art ride and handling test rig can simulate all driving situations. In addition, each individual component is subjected to continuous loading to investigate and test its operational reliability and durability, both in the laboratory and out on the test track. And it's there where another innovative system shows us what it is capable of. The C-Klasse is equipped for the very first time with all-round air suspension, whose shock absorbers and air springs work completely independently of each other. Each damping element can be actuated separately, allowing the chassis to be even more finely tuned. Chassis and comfort settings are continually perfected on unforgiving test tracks and in the most harsh climatic conditions, and at performance limits that the C-Klasse would hardly ever encounter in everyday use. Our pursuit of optimum comfort continues in the interior, where there's much scope for individualization. Climate control functions have been expanded to include an air ionizer and a perfume atomizer unit in the glove compartment. It's under extreme conditions that our new air conditioning systems most clearly demonstrate just how effective they are. This is why we carry out tests all over the world and in the most harsh of conditions. The visual and acoustic characteristics of the new displays for the instrument clusters and navigation system have also been optimized.
here customers can select which drive program they want, and then in the head unit they can configure their own individual program.
Personal settings for the chassis, steering and drive system can be conveniently configured using the attractively designed menu.
And you highlight chassis to continue with the settings.
For the new design, our development engineers focus specifically on improving operating comfort and convenience. The new touchpad, for example, allows the user to operate all infotainment systems even more easily. The reliability of the individually selectable languages and menus was checked on extensive test drives, both at home and abroad. The driver can also display selected items of information on the head-up display. The assistance systems in a C-Klasse also help to reduce driver stress significantly. Adaptive cruise control uses radar-based distance measurement to help the driver to maintain a safe distance from the vehicle in front. Steering assist helps the driver stay in lane, both in stop-and-go traffic and at higher speeds. To do this, it uses detected lane markings, or if there are no such markings or they are difficult to detect, it uses the vehicles traveling ahead. Parking assist helps the driver to park by steering and braking the vehicle, regardless of whether the C-Klasse is being parked in a space parallel or perpendicular to the road. 6 front and 6 rear sensors scan the area around the vehicle. At the same time, Parking Assist calculates the optimum parking trajectory, whilst also continually checking the gaps and clearances. The new C-Klasse, the best, knows no alternative.